Welcome to a very hot Cambridgeshire. It's been 36 degrees this afternoon, so it's been quite warm. We've got a nice breeze. This is a part of the farm that I farm myself, and I thought I'd mention the environmental work that we do. So this particular block of land here is in a scheme that's called Enhanced Overwintered Stubble. Now, enhanced simply means that it is left longer. So we leave it from when the combine comes out the field until mid-summer. That allows various ground nesting birds to nest and fledge before we start working on the ground. On this particular field, this has been left untreated, and it's grown some groundsel and some other plants that are great for pollinators, and also it provides a good cover for skylarks. Some other birds, such as lapwing, won't nest in this type of environment, and they like a more open area to nest. So we've sprayed this chunk off here, which allows the lapwing to nest. And the lapwing and the skylark are two key species that we're trying to encourage back onto the farm. Largely we've been successful. Last year and this year we have had breeding lapwing on the farm. This year they're up at the far end of the farm, and last year they were sort of at the southern part of the farm. But it is working. We are seeing lapwing returning to the farm. So skylarks are quite clever, and they land and then they walk to their nest. And their theory is that actually if they land in one place and their nest is in another and they walk to it under cover, it is difficult for predators to actually see where their nest is. So they like these little areas where they can land and walk in. So I'm thinking next year we'll spray some sort of hectare plots off for the lapwing, but for the skylarks we'll spray out lots of strips in our enhanced overwintered stubble, possibly a single nozzle wide, so possibly sort of a metre wide, and maybe one every sort of 6 metres. So we'll shut most of the nozzles off on the sprayer, we'll leave some active, and we'll put a little bit of Roundup on, so that the skylarks have got more area to land and therefore more area to nest in. And I'm hoping that that will encourage yet more skylarks to nest on what is quite a valuable enhanced overwintered stubble.